What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for your criticism. I'm doing a Bachelor recap, episode 5. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this whole episode in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. In the opening of the episode, the only thing that I could tell y'all is that I saw a lot of cattiness. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I saw.
Like, I don't think anything of them. And the new girls were like, yeah, it's been really hard. I'm like, what? We haven't even started the hazing process.
I saw a lot of cattiness. The girls basically going over everything. Matt come in with his little toast and he basically laying down the law like, look, man, that ain't cool what y'all did, blase blah.
Some rumors that were floating around that could potentially ruin someone's life. If you're having to belittle someone else for you to shine, then those aren't the qualities I'm looking for in my wife. It sucks because, like, I don't get enough time with you all. And now I got to deal with this.
And letting them know that he don't see those type of traits in the wife that he want, which is true. I wouldn't either. Like, I need somebody that's sweet, that's kind to people and stuff like that, just like how I am. Now, I'm not saying, don't take no crap from nobody, but at the same time, don't go out your way to be mean to people, because that's just not a good looking trait. And when you see that stuff like that, that just turns you off, basically. So Matt called the girls out on that. Anna and MJ started talking in the hallway, like they not part of the little mean girl crew and stuff like that. Talking, MJ talking like, look, you need to go fix that. We need to make sure just to, like y'all trying to pull the wool over Matt James' eyes, talking about. We got to make sure he feel comfortable and stuff like that. Like, what is y'all talking about? Like, y'all heard what he just said. Y'all know what y'all actions was and how y'all was acting in the previous episode. So MJ looked like she trying to hide in the shadows, basically not trying to be known, like she ain't had nothing to do with it, and went off to talk to Matt right after Bree basically was telling Matt everything and stuff like that. So Ann was talking to Matt. They went over some stuff, and Ann in that thing copping please, y'all. She copping please. She's saying like, oh look, I would never do nothing like this, and and this is not me, and all this other stuff like that.
Damn.
I feel horrible, like so immensely horrible, like I'm breaking out in a rash because I'm like so sad.
And, even Matt was telling her, like, look, I don't think you're a bad person, but, what you did wasn't cool. So, Ann knew that she messed up. And Matt knew that he had to send her home. But just the look on Matt James' face, he had this look. I don't know if y'all saw it, but he had also another look when he was talking to another girl later on in the show. But right here on this one, when he was talking to Ann, he basically had this look. He sent her home. And yeah, he had sent her home and everything. So I just feel sorry for Ann, but I don't think she's a bad person. But when you talk to somebody like that about some rumors and stuff like that, you put them to the side on some one-on-one stuff, and you let them know. You let them know, be like, look, I wasn't really, I heard such and such, and I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it ain't, but this is just what I'm hearing, and I'm just giving you the heads up so you could be on the front end of it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But just to call it out in front of everybody, you knew what you was doing. You knew that. You knew it wasn't cool. So yeah. Then Ryan was talking to Matt also. Now Ryan threw Victoria all the way under the bus. Now I'm not 100% if Ryan was lying on that, but I don't know if she was telling the truth.
It's constant. I mean, she told me to my face that because I'm a dancer, she flat out stated that I was a hoe. And, she laughed about it after.
Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Ryan was telling the truth? Because I know Victoria said a lot of things, but I ain't see her say that. I ain't see her say it, but I'm not in the house. I don't know what's going on. But Victoria said she ain't say it. Obviously, that's what but she said a lot of other things, but at the same time, did she say what Ryan said she said? So Ryan might have single-handedly got Victoria out of there, just on the strength of what she said. If she was lying or not, y'all let me know. Now, the rose ceremony came up, and I was surprised. MJ, she survived. She got a rose. Abigail, I'm really checking for Abigail because I'm just looking for because I like her. So yeah, she basically got a rose. Victoria went home, y'all. Victoria went home. The girls that went home was Lauren. I thought that her and Matt had a good connection, but I'm guessing they didn't. You got Miss Puerto Rico. I can't remember her name. Catalina. 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 Yeah. Every time I hear a show, I think about a vampire show that I used to watch. She went home, and Maria, she went home. I didn't even see Maria this episode. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't really see her this episode. I was just surprised off of Lauren, for real, for real. And also Victoria. Victoria, she basically left and she was like, she ain't gonna date nobody named Matt again. When she left, she was like, how you gonna just believe him and stuff like that? And Matt was just looking at her with the side eye, like, what you want me to say right now?
That you would listen to hearsay and not all of the facts behind a situation. So, goodbye.
So he ain't say nothing. And that was kind of like a good move because it would have just been a back and forth, and Matt ain't had time for that. He made up his mind. Victoria, I don't know what to say about Victoria. I ain't got too much to say about her. Y'all let me know what y'all think about her in the comment section. Now we got a one-on-one date with Rachel. They go out on this fashion day, her and Matt. This fashion guy come out, she put on some clothes. She basically modeling and everything and looking all pretty. Matt, basically she can spoil you. And, Matt loved it and everything. So that seemed like a good, fun date. Then, her and Matt put on this suit with this little white thing around it. I wasn't really feeling that. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that whole thing. I really wasn't feeling it. Y'all let me know. Yeah. Then she basically came back to the little hotel where the girls was at. They was talking about some, I don't know. The girls was freaking out off of these hills that had like the little red thing on the bottom or something like that of it. And I don't know what they was freaking out about. She said the shoes cost like $40. So, my shoes cost more than that. But the girls was freaking out like, y'all, I don't know. Y'all let me know what's up with the shoe. Cause whatever. Um, what else happened? The night part of the date. They sit down, they talk, they eat, they they chill. She get the rose. It's a horse, a carriage. They kiss and all this other stuff. Ride out into the sunset. But the thing that I was most concerned about is they was saying that they was falling in love with each other and stuff like that, and that kind of concerns me. I know to us it's episode 5. To them it's probably week 5 weeks. But you haven't been dating her every day. I don't know. I'm thinking it's too fast. And when something too fast like that, I don't know if it's gonna work out. Like I'm falling. I'm falling in love with you. That seems so deep. Am I wrong? Can y'all say that y'all falling in love with somebody so fast like that? Like I'm falling in love with you. Something I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I wasn't really feeling that whole I was falling in love. I mean, I'm feeling you. I don't know. Maybe that's me. Like, look, I'm feeling you. I like you a lot. And all this stuff. It ain't no. I ain't never used that. I'm falling in love with you. No, I ain't never used that. It was rather. I like you. I really care about you. Yeah, I got feelings for you, and then it progressed to I love you. I ain't never go through the stage of that I'm falling in love with. I think I'm falling in love with you. Yeah, that just seemed like it's one step away from love, and that's too close for 5 weeks to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Because that's just my opinion. Y'all might got a different opinion. Y'all let me know. After that date, it was a group date, and the group date, it was a farm date, and MJ, she really standing out this date, like out the gate. She ain't holding no punches, like she gotta stand out, and she came to play, y'all. I mean, I can't fault her for that. She wanted to milk the little goat and everything, and the farmer was saying like, "Oh, I don't think the goat like you" and stuff like that. And I don't know if y'all caught this, but MJ gave the farmer the evil eye off that one. Like she was like, "Hold up, don't be saying the goat don't like me." uh, they talk and everything, and all the girls talking, and Katie, she kind of freaking out. But Matt and MJ seem like they're connecting a little bit on the date. So you do gotta stand out on these dates. To be honest, I don't know why all the girls are tripping out about this one-on-one time. I mean, I understand the one-on-one time, and the one-on-one time is very, very serious. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is, y'all spend time together, it's very intimate and stuff like that. But at the same time, all the dates matter to me. All the dates matter. I know it might be hard. Well, damn, it'd be hard. Yeah, it'd be super hard. Because when Matt had threw the egg to MJ, and the joint cracked in her hand. And I don't know if y'all ever caught an egg, but it's a certain way you gotta catch an egg. Like you can't like reach out to an egg and grab it. Like you gotta let it fall into your hands. Like it's gonna hit your hand, but you gotta let it fall into your hand. You can't put no pressure on the egg. You know what I'm saying? Because it already coming down with gravity. Y'all let me know what y'all think about catching eggs, but I know that it's a certain way you gotta do it. And yeah. So, but anyway, they ran out. MJ tried to basically chase Matt with the with the egg, and Matt so fast, he basically just ran. He basically just ran out her life and basically into Piper arms and everything. So, they was kissing and MJ saw it and stuff like that. And that would have, if that was me, that would have ripped my heart out of my chest. I'd have been like that. I'd have been hurt off that one. So I see why it could be hard standing out on a group date, but you gotta do what you gotta do because you never know if you're gonna get time on that. Them dates pretty important. Uh, the nighttime of the date, you have Chelsea. Chelsea, she's super giddy and everything like that, and she looks so good, y'all. She looks so good. Like just everything about her. Mm. Yep, she looked good. She's super giddy. Her and Matt, they bonding and everything like that. And I'm thinking it's a real connection there. Then you had Abigail. And I don't know about y'all, but when Abigail started talking about her feelings and about her life with Madden and stuff like that, like that, honestly, I don't know. That hit a special place in my heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was like a crier and everything like that, like I'd have been crying because I felt something. You know what I'm saying? And I watched the show kind of like a lot, and I seen some people go over some stories, and most of them is always sad, and I could really connect with people, and I could feel where they coming from. I get to know them on the you just get to know the people that you see on these shows basically because they telling their backstory and stuff like that. You get to know a little bit more about them. You don't know them, but you know a little bit more about them and stuff like that. And but with Abigail, I don't know. I just felt, yeah, I don't know. I just felt some type of way just about it, and it was sad, and it was she was genuine and everything like that. And to be honest, I just want to see her. I just want to see her make it out this jump because she looked like a good person. Now after that, MJ and MJ and Matt talked, and Matt was letting her know that he was hearing some stuff about her. And I don't know where Matt getting this information from. Y'all let me know. But he know a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes. Now I don't know who's telling him this information, but somebody letting him know something. And basically MJ lying through her teeth. Obviously, she not being honest.
Yeah, no, I guess to that point, like when I had heard, unfortunately, like everything that was going on with Brittany, and I'm just talking to a bunch of women in the house, and your name came.
She not saying what it is, and the only thing that I could think about it is that you need to take accountability for your actions. You know what I'm saying? Because she's saying a lot of things that's not adding up, and if you could just own up to your stuff, then it'll just be much better. But then when you start trying to put the blame out there on other people, like it's like it ain't have nothing to do with you. Like, oh, I wouldn't do that. I'm not this person. I stand up for the little guy, and I wouldn't do that. All this other little crazy stuff that that's not what you're about. You know what you did. You did something that basically was maybe out of character for you, but you did it anyway. Like if you're going to take accountability for that, then that's good. But if you're not, don't sit up there and lie to the man talking about that's not you. Like that is you. That's a certain part of you that came out that you ain't like. Now just accept that, work on it, and move on. But when you start lying to people, that's when they can't trust you. So, and even little lies. I mean, well, little lies when somebody know that you lying, obviously it's a lie. You could laugh it off and y'all could play it off, and that's cool because it's just a little lie, and you be like, okay, whatever. But when it's something like this, you can't lie about. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And at the end of the group date, Abigail get the rose, and I absolutely agree with that. No lie, absolutely. Now, after that, the one-on-one they come with Kit. Kit and Matt, they talk, they cook, they go through the little things. Matt a little excited, talking about he got to get the place together. He lighting the candles. He trying to put everything together, and it seemed like he really liked Cat, or it seemed like he really nervous about not Cat but Kit. I'm sorry, Kit. It seemed like he really nervous about Kit and everything, and I don't know. He really want to impress her. Maybe because he know that she got money and everything like that. I'm not sure, but he really thinking about her. Now they are cooking and everything like that, and they sit down and talking. Now y'all let me know if y'all feeling this. I'm not sure about them. I don't know if it's because she's too young. I'm not sure if it's because she's having a hard time expressing her feelings, or the fact that she ain't really never been in love before. I don't know what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment in the comment section because I need to know some, because I just got my thoughts. To be honest, I ain't really got nobody to talk to about this stuff because most of the people I know don't watch the show. So yeah, they just ain't watching the show. So basically, y'all leave a comment. Y'all let me know what y'all think. She, I don't I don't want to say it's because she's young, but maybe I'm gonna just say because she's young. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling it. I know they may be excited about each other and they could be friends and they could do this, but far as like you know being married and stuff, I just don't see it. That's all. I just think they just excited by each other, but I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Then after all that, the 2-on-1 date that came out of nowhere, to be honest. Um, and MJ and Janisa, they sit down and they talked, and to be honest, it looked like they was about to go to war. Like the way this whole thing was set up, it looked like they about to go to war, y'all. Janisa and MJ, they sit down, talk, go at it, and everything. Like, they just going back and forth, and it's just a wild scene, to be honest. I don't know if, well, actually, these are my predictions. I think that MJ gonna come out on top. Y'all let me know who y'all think gonna make it. I think MJ gonna come out on top. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Cause I think she gonna come out on top. But it's gonna be hard because it's rather if she's gonna go on side of truth and straight up admit that she did say some things that was kind of off-putting, but it ain't really nothing that can't be apologized and worked over. You know what I'm saying? Like, take accountability for what you did. God damn. And then, you know, you got on the other hand, she could complete up lie. And that's got a whole other little spin to it, because eventually it's gonna come out. So, but I think MJ gonna make it. Y'all let me know who y'all think gonna survive the 2-on-1. Let me know if y'all have a lot of snow where y'all at, because it was a snowstorm in a couple states, in a couple little areas. I don't know if y'all received any snow, what area y'all in, but I received a lot. That's the end of the review, y'all. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next episode. All right.